Samidam Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. Hello, and my name is Peter, and today I want to talk about the secrets of our true nature. The secrets of our true nature. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating subject. Who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I having this existence? Why am I having this experience? All human beings have a longing to know their true nature. All human beings really do. At some point in your life, you're going to really start to think about it. And what is my essence? What is my true nature? There's a very worrying trend in the world where it's atheist. We're like here on a accident, almost accidental, a natural accident, where we've evolved into this incredible being, this body being, and then we die, and that's it. There's no essence of you, nothing left. I like the analogy of it's a bit like a tornado going across a scrapyard, and then a perfect car being formed at the end of it, which can drive on any fuel. For instance, let's say that it's such an incredible car that it can drive any fuel itself, healing itself, replicating, so therefore it can survive a lifetime. And that's a bit like saying that we happened like that, we evolved like that. There's something far more amazing about this body than that. So that, to me, get that belief system out of your mind. Out of your mind. Is our true nature is really important to look for, to seek the journey, seeking the truth inside of you. In our practice, we call it the Tao. The Tao can never really be explained, but it's always there in the background. It brings things into balance and harmony. So if you've got bad here, you'll have good here. So you have the night and the day, the dark, the light, the love, the hate. And we do actually have a complete sense of this inside of us, but we need to find it. We need to look for it, to find it, and we need to start to practice it into our daily lives. I do that personally through Qigong and meditation, deep breathing and sound healing. So it really brings me into the body so that I realize I'm not this body. I'm not this body. This body isn't me. I've realized now that my thoughts aren't me, and my emotions aren't me. They're all transient, they're all moving. But as Einstein says, energy never actually gets destroyed. So energy will have memories to it. So what would that be? So we have this energy in our body, and in the Hare Krishna practice from the Vedas, they talk about once you learn about yourself and your spiritual side, for want of a better word, that never goes away from when you move on, when your energy or your essence moves on from this physical body. That information stays with you. So if you do reincarnate back into this world, you will have that information with you, which is why some children, like if you look up a video, I think it's the Sleeping Buddha, with a little boy who was born in India, and he went around all the gurus, and he was very young, about 8 or 9. He said, "None of you are teaching me anything. I know all this stuff. Why am I here?" And he went and meditated and sat under a tree, and he didn't eat or drink for ages, many weeks, and he caused so much publicity that he had to disappear. But where did that consciousness come from? Where did it come from? There's really big questions, and he had it inside of him. So did he do the work in previous lifetimes, so he comes and reincarnates into this world to find out what his life purpose is, maybe to help change this world, because it needs changing. So we have this, it's a sense for using and feeling energy. We have a sense inside of us for using and feeling energy. And in our practice, we call them the danjans. We have the 3 danjans, the 3 palaces, where all your energies are stored, like your lower danjan, your power, your passion, your creativity, for your health. Your middle danjan, which is your heart, your love, empathy and compassion. Your upper danjan, your wisdom, your vision, your insight into life. Really incredible stuff. In the Indian philosophy, they call it the chakra system, which you have 7 chakras coming up your spine. and you have 33 vertebrae, which is what Jesus was talking about when he gets up to the brain stem, and you're up the 33 vertebrae, and you ignite the 6th chakra and then the 7th chakra. So therefore you're bringing the heavenly energies down into yourself. And these chakra systems, or the danjons, that are attached to your endocrine system and have much the same powers and influence on the body as your endocrine system. So what is our destination? Our end destination is growth and completion of the soul. That energy that we don't know what it is, we don't know how big it is. Some people say it's 3 grams, and when somebody dies they say they lose 3 gram weight. Very interesting. I don't know if that's true, but we call it Chanwa. Chanwa, in the practice that I teach from Body and Brain. Ilchi Lee has taken that and created Body and Brain, which comes from Sando, very ancient Korean practice. Or if you want the more Western side of it, they call it the Great Arcanum, or Arcanum. It's the purification of the body. You're starting to purify yourself from all the garbage and conditioning and all the stuff that doesn't serve you as a human being out. Get it out. I don't want it in here anymore. Get it out. So get it out of your body. Purification. And to do that, you need to watch yourself honestly. We can also, well, you know, yeah, kind of do that. Yeah, but 80%, 100% of the time you should be doing it. Not 80% of the time, 100% of the time. Keep not being hard on yourself, but keep trying. Practice. That's why these things are called practices. You keep practicing yourself to purify yourself, to build your energies up. You become more confident when you do that. You're much more confident. You can speak with confidence and integrity, and you can be more clear with what you say, more clear on how you put information across. And we all want that, and have the confidence to stand up, especially in today's world where you've got this complete garbage coming out of the mainstream media saying, well, we need a vaccine, we need this, we need that, we need... What about what's happening in Sweden, where the death rate is probably the smallest, 0.015 I think it is. There's a tiny percentage of people dying from the virus, and they're allowed their freedoms. They haven't said that, they've said to be sensible about it. So the Western governments are really cracking down. This is house arrest we're under, it's house arrest. It's not quarantine, house arrest. And it's the first time in human history that quarantine has ever happened to healthy people. First time ever in human history. Methinks there's something behind that, and I've been into that in other videos. So, but watch yourself honestly. Watch yourself honestly, so that you can respond in the appropriate manner, and let go of fixed ideas of the world, how the world is, how it works. Let yourself go. Let yourself flow with it. If you get trapped on the negative information, whoa, you get trapped, and it can really drag you down. It did with me for a while. I became very angry, very bitter. But I realised that was me again detaching from human beings, and me again pushing myself into a corner, which I came back. So that's good. But also you can attach yourself to all the fluffy stuff and ignore this stuff. I've got friends who are like that, and they say, well, I'm not intelligent enough to actually put that together. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're an amazing human being, all of you. Amazing human beings with a brain. You have your energy systems. You just need to wake them up. Wake them up through Qigong, meditation, all the good stuff that you can do, which is actually easier than you think. And while you're being honest with yourself, look for your life purpose. What are you here to do? Some people are just here to observe. You being here and being positive and connecting with yourself and connecting with the higher energies, that's enough. For most people, that's enough. And once you start to do that, you'll start to change the energy around you. Really, really incredible how that works. And you will start to attract other people into your life that are like that. That again is breathtaking how it works. You'll find so many really amazing people who come into your life that you go, whoa, and then you'll find your life purpose, which could be bringing up amazing children to change the world. It could be you going out there changing the world. It could be you finding something like music or art where you want to express yourself in change. So, because we need to change, human beings need to change, because we're the only species on the planet that is actually wrecking our environment. So we need to rein that in from the people who are doing it. We're not doing it. We're being told how to live. You can see how it all works now because we're all locked down. We're not doing anything. We're being told how to live in a certain way, and we can't change that. You try and change something in our society today, very, very difficult. So our true nature, we want to be free, we want to be peaceful, we want to be loving, and we're really looking for purification. So look for your lessons in this life, which is just an experience, and it's a very short experience. It's just a spark of light in an enormous ocean, just a little spark of light. So try and enjoy that spark of light. Try and bring a smile to your face. Try to get the secrets of your true nature in your body and comprehend them deeply, so that you can reach Chanwa or Arcanum, and you can move to wherever you want to go to in the universe, which would be a beautiful thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sure you have. If you have, please like and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.